I have freshly created this video because there are a lot of problems, issues are reported by the users. Some of the users, some were fixed, some were not fixed. So this is a video without any editing, just it's a real-time recording. Just the voiceover is added later. So be careful about all the settings. Please notice what the exact settings I have used. Actually, this shared keyboard clipboard does not work. That is for me. And please notice the thing, there is a red icon with a text that says non-optimal settings. We'll avoid this non-optimal warning. Fine, because obviously there will be difference in spec between a MacBook Pro 15-inch or from mid 2012 and that from 2008. So the RAM, the actually when I was creating the video, I forgotten the where the ISO file of Ubuntu is. So I had to find it using a Finder. So I have not even cropped out this word because there are a lot of websites, lot of so-called popular technology blogs, which actually says that they have done it, but never done it. Do the process. We are not that kind of website to make money out of the website only. It is mainly for definitely there is a need for money because running a website on Rackspace Cloud is quite costly. But that is not the major reason to create the website. Knowledge is free and should be shared. Unfortunately, I cannot examine anyone's laptop. The distance between you and me maybe a few thousand miles, and it is probably never happened that I can check your laptop. So I was talking about the amount of RAM that you must allocate. It is 1/4 of the host, that is your MacBook Pro or Mac. In case of Mac Pro, the things are different because the processor is fully differently arranged. There are two processors, so this, I'm not considering Mac Pro, just MacBook Pro. In case of MacBook Air, there can be difference in uh, hardware configuration. You cannot hear the sound, but I heard the sound it's working fine. So if you have 12 GB of RAM, definitely you can allocate 3 GB of RAM without any issue. But the problem with graphics, the slow, sluggish graphics will not be fixed. Know it very clearly. For VirtualBox, there is nothing to do with it because it uses their own driver, and it probably utilizes only the uh, Intel's graphics card. It cannot support the if there are any. I think there is no extra graphics card in case of 13-inch. Anyway, it will be sluggish because it is good for VirtualBox is actually good for using the command line tools. If your usage is like playing a game, you have to purchase a premium software. There is no other options. Unfortunately, there is no options. And there was a comparison of some softwares. Users gave very good feedback on some points. Really, it was a great discussion on that post. So just it is I'm showing you the that every feature actually works. It is definitely slow, sluggish, but it works. What you can expect from operating system under operating system? It's practically both are running with the GUI like a sandbox. You practically cannot get all the features, but uh, almost 95% features are present. If you are viewing the only the black screen and it's crashing, there is some problem issues, and VirtualBox has some issues with certain models. That was discussed, and one person, thankfully, one visitor reported that the fix work. You can go to the customizewindows.com and find that command and the links. So it is the open office actually. The what actually never works is a drag and drop in real time. It never works. Why the option is present, I do not know, but it does not work even for macro. So if it is fully your usage basis, if you are using a VirtualBox for creating uh, a virtual appliance, then it is fine. You can consider to use the server version without any GUI. It will be faster. 512 MB will be more than enough for running WordPress. Unlike server, I have the 512 MB will be fully allocated. There is reason why. It's a mathematical calculation. There will be no reduction practically in the front end. You will get around 400 MB free. But when we are running a graphical user interface, which automatically makes the system a bit slow. That is what done on for setup of VNC, that drag and drop does not work. But the terminal works. That is what we probably want, and we can connect to the internet. So there is no problem for the basic users, but there is definite problem for one person who has some idea to some plans to play a game. That will, you cannot do with VirtualBox. It's impossible.